Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to King of Dragon Pass. Let's go ahead and proceed and allocate our magic. Alright, our God Talkers say that the omens indicate a typical harvest. We will have a bitterly cold, dark season. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and put the points into things. You know what? I got the points. We'll put it into health. I don't care if people die. I got too many people as it is. That's fine. All right. Yeah, that'll be fine. We've got 49 magic in reserve. Seems pretty good. And Drenyan has arrived at the Crag Spider. Very first thing, attack! And we got a little bit of extra magic out of it. It's always good. Alright. We do have some sick people, but that's okay. Patrols are fine. I need to bump up pasture land. You're saying we don't have enough cattle. I will keep that in mind. And we're being raided by the horse spawn. The Hendarty warned us. There are 90 of them all mounted, 29 weapon thanes, and 297 of the feared. Use some magic, drive them off, sacrifice to Humacht, and maneuver. The horse spawn charged right into the trap we had laid for them. There was an extended clash. Our magic blew away theirs. We drove the horse spawn off, and their survivors left without plundering our Tula. Through their healing magics, our auxiliaries kept 2 warriors from dying and bandaged 3 of the wounded. We had 2 fighters get killed, and 4 were wounded, and we killed or injured many of theirs. Did not gain any horses, though. Alright, let's quickly reorganize for a second, see if we got anyone new. Fedarkos is a new El Mali. He is just good at combat. And anyone else? Not really. Was I thinking about getting rid of you? I think I was. Alright, let's send you off to the Crag Spider. We can limp along with too few farmers for a while, but we should recruit more farmers into the clan soon. Well, this is a new event. I think we'll be fine on farmers, guys. Arglane, a stranger from afar, needs help with a bold plan. He proposes to perform the Salmon Rite and bring that fish back to your waterways. In order to perform the rite, you will have to swim from the ocean and leap the falls. To succeed, he requires a ritual backing, the ritual backing of an entire clan. Do as Arglane asks, offer to recruit other clans to share the magical burden of support. Refuse him, it's a silly idea. Refuse him, it's too risky. Try to perform the rite without Arglane. If we spread out the risk, we may gain less magically, but more politically. After the Dragon Kill War, the dragons were still hungry, so they ate the fishes, whose spirits had offended them. The Carls are dubious, with good reason. We take great risks if we shoulder the magical burden alone. Salmon is very good food. If our streams were stocked with them, we'd need fewer cows. If we had an uncommon item like salmon to trade, we would prosper. If we devote our fertility magic to his quest, our harvest could very well fail. Don't leave a job to others when you could do it just as well as yourself. Let's go ahead and offer to recruit other clans to share the magical burden of support. Arglane was doubtful of the efficacy of this plan. Other clans agreed to help. To everyone's amazement, Arglane succeeded. He returned to us after befriending the river goddess at the source of our river. He waited to see if the salmon runs would return to Dragon Pass. Arglane joined our clan. Poems were composed to celebrate his deed, and our clan was named in them. Lost a little bit of magic, gained a pop. And we have a trickster from the Blue Spruce clan comes to mock you. He has a couple of warriors from his clan with him to discourage you from attacking him. I hear your hero questers were unable to enter the realm of the gods, he scoffs. You are unhappy rogues, aren't you? He capers about, doing a little dance and drooling on his tunic. Well, in exchange for something valuable, I will bless you with trickster magic so that you will not be so laughably incompetent next time you quest. He wants goods worth at least 10 cows in exchange for Yurmal's blessing. Let's see, haggle over the price. The people would like to see us get into the god plane. They aren't willing to part with wealth for this, though. We may hate his words and his offer, but don't offend him. That may offend the Blue Spruce Chief. He will probably continue to annoy us until we either succeed at a hero quest or accept Yurmal's blessing. I ask you, which is cheaper? 10 cows is too much to pay for something that may not even exist. Well, he wants goods worth 10 cows. I can convince him to better that price. If we offend him, he will send bad spirits after us. Yeah, the Sacred Society of Yurmal devotees and all that. Secret sign, special song, we'll haggle over the price. He will accept no less than 9 cows worth. Do you agree to this price? Sure. He offered us a better price, and we took it. I mean, if it makes it easier to get in, I'll take that. All right, so we need cows, huh? Cows, you say? Can I cattle raid the Blue Spruce? No, I can't. Cattle raid! 29 cows without being spotted. And we have too many hunters for the wildlands, oh no. You know what? They'll never expect a double cattle raid. They'll totally expect a double cattle raid. 33 cows. No! Why did you get sheep? No! I have too many of them already. We're being raided by the Tusk Riders. There are 145 of them, all mounted. Luckily, our patrol spotted them, and all 29 weapon thanes, as well as 295 of the feared, met them. We'll use a point of magic, sacrifice to who mocked, drive them off, and maneuver. Although the Tusk Riders tried to hold us off with missiles, we used the terrain to our advantage and fell on their flanks. There was bitter fighting. Our magic threw them into confusion. We drove the Tusk Riders off, and their survivors left without plundering our Tula. Due to their prompt healing, our auxiliaries kept 3 warriors from dying and healed 3 of the wounded. We did lose 5, but they lost a lot more than that. I love the look of this guy down here. Look at that. Oh god, no! What have we done? Two unknown people come to you seeking temporary refuge. They seem to be foreigners. They do not know the proper greeting and speak only the trade language. Their clothes are tattered, and it is hard to say where they come from. We need food, place to stay. We'll fight. Fight bravely for you, especially from horseback. We'll stay for 10, 15 seasons, no more. Let's see. Have the chief sponsor them as guests? I would be proud to adopt them. Anything other than offer to initiate them as Orlanthi. They're not Orlanthi. It would be very unusual to make them Orlanthi. The omens are good. We can afford to take risks. Allow a volunteer. We have enough warriors already. Refuse them. What? What? There's no such thing. We could send them to the turtles. Why? If we are to make them guests, we will have to perform a guest ceremony. Someone will have to sponsor them. That person and his kin must take full responsibility for the guests' actions. Foreigners talk funny and are easy prey for pranks. Let us welcome them! Oh, Yorsar. Yeah, I'll have the chief sponsor them as guests. Kalai presided at a guest ceremony, making them guests. They praised our generosity. So we've got 2 more weapon thanes now. Just temporary, though. let's go to the blue spruces, see if we can improve, their opinions. Give gifts. We can give them some horses, we can give them some goods. See, look, I'm just barely above 7,000, you know? I'm worried about our food situation, guys. Not 200. Let's get down to 150. Let's get that back up, and... Oak trees kind of like us now. They're no longer red. We're doing pretty well. Not sure that we need to do much else, though. I apparently have more crafters than I actually can. Clan mood is dissatisfied. Farmers feel unshakable. Weapon thanes feel... farmers feel resolved. Weapon thanes feel unshakable. What are we looking at with the tribe's mood is only contented. It's not happy. What? 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 Alright, let's see. Our tribe... Do we know who, isn't as big? Well, the Staghearts. They could do with some improvement. We'll send an emissary to them. Not you, though. Not you. And Gory can go. Well, he's up to renowned leadership. But he's so old. Let's give gifts. Yeah, that should be good. And Orngren has made it to the Crag Spider. Attack! Oh, poor Orngren. The Blue Spruces extravagantly praised our gifts. They toasted me in their feasting hall, drinking far into the night and singing many arousing songs with me. I believe we can now consider Orlev, their chief, to be friendly, though I am not sure about many of her thanes. The Staghearts extravagantly praised our gifts. They toasted me in their feasting hall, drinking far into the night, and singing many arousing songs with me. As near as I could tell, they hold us in high esteem. Two clans of your tribe bring a dispute before the king for adjudication in hopes of avoiding an expensive case before a full tribal moot. Marlesta of the Old Owl clan accuses Orlkensor of the Hendart of unfair trade practices. She says that while Orlkensor was negotiating the purchase of a large number of horses from the Old Owls, he left a magical listening wind in the Old Owl clan hall. It allowed him to hear the Old Owl traders confer with one another and name their minimum price. Marlesta wants Orlkensor to return 1 in 5 of the horses as a penalty for unfair dealing. You know, this is, what, the third time we've had this? Rule in favor of Orlkensor. You say, the Hendarti are more discontented with the tribe than the Old Owls. We must recapture their favor by siding with them. Even if Orlkensor did send a listening wind against Marlesta, he may not be guilty of any offense under the law. Conduct a divination. Our magic is strong. It will guide the spirits of our ancestors to find the truth. Marlesta's clan is a stouter wartime ally than Orlkensor's. If we rule in Marlesta's favor, she will give us a share of the fine. A listening wind is a type of spirit sent by Orlant to help his great heroes to hear the plans of their foes. Orlkensor is blameless here. Let's conduct a divination. The spirits of our ancestors said that Orlkensor had in fact used a listening wind against Marlesta. We will rule in favor of Marlesta then. Marlesta praised us for seeing with an unclouded eye and gifted us with half of the horses. We had ordered Orlikensor to turn over to her. Orlikensor's face lost its usual smile, but he said nothing about our verdict. Well, we can send an emissary to the Hendarti. If we can make it through the winter weather. Which we probably won't, but... Oh, yep. Was not able to. Alrighty, I'll try it again, though. Not that many horses. I mean, yeah, I've got a ton, but still. Let's not be crazy here. The Staghearths have a new chief, Ionastarin. He is known for his stinginess and his occasional stammer. Their former chief, Aranda, stepped aside after Staghearth warriors threatened to leave the clan. Well, that's not great for them. And more ice storms. 6 Carls of your clan failed to return from a pilgrimage to the Turtle Clan's Temple of Aralda. A search party sent to find them has located them among the old owls, who have clearly taken them as thralls. Members of the search party report that the old owls were severely overworking the captured Carls. We could buy the Carls' freedom back, recapture the Carls in a raid, send for shamans to lay a curse on the old owls. The rest of the tribe is unhappy with us. We would have to give them many cows to win at the moot. Really? Why is the rest of the tribe unhappy with us? We could try to reason with them, but they are not known for their diplomacy. A shaman's curse will not get our Carls back, but it will make us feel better. Almost all of our options require us to give up cows, and we can ill afford that. The old owls were among the first to resettle this area. They have a reputation for being rough and somewhat crazy. The Carls will be most unhappy if we do not recover their fellows. Raid them! I'll try to buy the freedom back. How much do you want to pay them? This is not telling me exactly what I'm paying. Let's go with 15. Okay, goods. We bargained them and ended up paying them less than we had expected. The people were happy when our delegation returned with the captured Carls. It has been a bitterly cold winter. Some of the livestock froze to death, but our patrols chased off the hungry wolves, which were very desperate this year. Excellent. It is now storm season. Could always go for Oath. Let's see. Oath seals bonds between clans. Nah, let's try a quest. Let's try the making of the Storm Tribe. Ask for helpers. Let's try it again. The people have gathered their magic to help propel Kalai into the realm of the gods with the assistance of 171 worshippers from our tribe. So... we could improve the mood of the tribe. Let's go ahead and do that. And we got in. Excellent. Okay. Let's see. Kalai enters the realm of the gods, where he begins to feel the restlessness of Orlanth, because the Emperor is strong and denies Orlanth's proper place in the world. Arnalda tells Kalai that the Emperor's advantage over Orlanth is his tribe. If he is to challenge the Emperor, Kalai must also make a tribe. Kalai goes wandering, considering her words, until the doubting wheel rolls up. It tells Kalai not to make a tribe. If you put yourself above all others, you will be just as bad as the Emperor. The people will expect you to tell them what to do, and in so doing they will steal your own freedom, which is the thing you value most. Catch the downing wheel in a net. Go find Yinkin. I will catch you, and my wife will make you into soup. Stone soup. I will not be bad like the Emperor, for freedom is my essence. Leave the realm of the gods. Pound the doubting wheel with a fist. Roll the doubting wheel away. You cannot stop the storm tribe, just as you cannot stop a storm. Catch the doubting wheel in a net. When he threw a net over it, the doubting wheel shrank down and became a tiny thing, small enough for Kalai to put in his purse. That's always handy, right? So Kalai wanders again until he finds Yinkin, who is head of the Cat Clan. Yinkin says, "My clan is badly pressed by the Plant Tribe, which fights us for our hunting ground. If you fight them and beat them, I will join your tribe." Kalai faces the Plant Tribe champions, Rustling Veins and the Sharp Green. "We will fight both of them." He tore off the many feet of Rustling Veins, which gave it sustenance. He blunted the many swords of Sharp Green, which gave it power. The Plant Tribe was defeated, and Yinkin said that his Cat Clan would join the Storm Tribe, provided it finds a way to remember its good laws. Kalai finds the Knowing God, who is head of the Marks on Bark clan. The Knowing God is trapped inside a great cube. He says that the Stone Tribe imprisoned him because he tried to make new knowledge about them, and the Stone Tribe hates new things. We're going to go find Vadras, hit the cube, leave the realm of the gods, recite a poem to the cube, tell the Knowing God to launch a legal claim against the cube, threaten the cube. We will recite a poem to the cube. What kind of poem? Let's see. A poem about square things becoming round, a poem about storm people beating stone people, a poem no one has heard before. The most beautiful poem you know. A poem about square things becoming round. The poem caused the cube to crumble, and the Knowing God was freed. The Knowing God agreed to make the Marks on Bark clan part of the Storm Tribe, so long as this new tribe had fierce warriors. Kalai finds his unruly, violent brother Vadras, who heads the Hurt Everything clan. Vadras wants to go fight Yinkin's Cat Clan. "Yinkin scratched me, and some of my essence leaked out onto the ground. I cannot allow assaults on my person to go unavenged, so Yinkin must suffer my wrath. Find other clans instead. I challenge you to a contest of strength. I would sooner see you harmed than Yinkin. If we had a tribe, you could punish him without hurting him. Leave the realm of the gods. We need Yinkin to join our tribe. Yinkin is our brother. I challenge you to a contest of strength." Vadras accepted the challenge. They arm wrestled, and Kalai won. "You have bested me, so I am obliged to do as you wish," Vadras said. "I will seek a foe other than Yinkin, and may even attend this Confederation moot of yours, so long as that accursed cat is not among the chieftains there." Kalai keeps collecting clans for the new tribe. Sometimes the chieftains of these clans make unreasonable requests, or they make contradictory demands. Isaris will join only if Aralda does, and Aralda will join only if Ezra does, but Ezra will join only if Isaris is kept out. Kalai tells them all what they want to hear, so when it comes time for a Confederation moot, and they realize that he cannot please them all, the chieftains start to fight and blame Kalai. Leave the realm of the gods, offer to fight each and every one of them, wait for Arnalda to bring tribal regalia. With a tribe, our magic will be strong. With a tribe, we can fight our common foes. With a tribe, we will be prosperous. We will wait for Arnalda to bring tribal regalia. Arnalda brought him implements of tribal regalia. She brought the chest of torques, with which he could gift the clan leaders. She brought the Hall of Understanding, where people would settle their differences by talking them out. She brought the Crown of Authority, which made people respect his sacred powers and pledge allegiance to him. Most of the clans agreed to make the tribe, but there were still some who were stubborn. Then warriors of the Night Tribe come and attack the quarreling clans, call for peace with the Night people, direct the others to fight the Night Tribe, lead the fight against them, leave the realm of the gods, stand back and lend magic to the fight. And we want to direct the others to fight the Night Tribe. I'm not sure that these are specific gods here. Direct the others to fight the Night Tribe. Everyone banded together to fight these hungry enemies. They saw that the Night Warriors could have destroyed any one clan, but could not destroy all the clans massed together. The last of the troublemakers settled down and named Kalai their king, and so Kalai made the Storm Ring to govern the new tribe. Kalai returns to the land of mortals, his quest a successful one. The other clans in the tribe were cheered by Kalai's great success, and the mood of our tribe greatly improved. We have too few farmers to care for our herds and fields properly, blah, 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 blah. And we're being raided by the trolls, probably as the last act of a desperate group of people. Like, you defeated us in the hero quest. We're going to try to defeat you in real life. And probably lose like we always do in the past. 6 dark trolls, 108 trollkin. Trolls spotted them, and all 32 weapon thanes, as well as 288 of the feared met them. Alright, let's use a little bit of magic, drive them off, and skirmish. We can sacrifice to Humacht. We exchanged a missile fire with them, but never closed due to their prompt healing. Our auxiliaries kept 3 warriors from dying and patched up 3 of the wounded. We did not kill or wound everyone on their side, unfortunately. As I've been visiting the other clans to trade this past year, I've frequently been asked for advice on various matters, and so have the guards I've taken. Not every clan likes us, but they all show us great respect. And that is the end of the year. 61 babies were born. We initiated 39 children as adults. The clan has 39 more people, 23 more head of cattle, 5 fewer horses, and 114 more sheep than we did last Sacred Time. Oh my god. We produced 2,224 and ate 1,483 bushels of food. 566 were lost due to spoilage. Our crafters produced 249 cows worth of goods. Our market made a profit of 55 cows worth of goods. Not bad. And we completed another hero quest. It was one that we hadn't completed in a little while, so that's good. What's next? Arnalda feeds the tribe, and the Aralda's Blessing one. I do not know how I'm going to do Aralda's Blessing without an Aralda person, because I really do find that one of the harder ones to do, because of that 3 times that you have to suffer the blows. Anyway, when we come back next time, no hero quests for a couple of years, and probably more, overcrowding of the animals. I have 8,306 sheep now. My god. It is ridiculous. Well, maybe this is the problem. Maternal ward. Maybe that's my problem here. Oh well. See you next time, everyone.